Yo, what's up? So let's see what's happening in today's news. Turkey to US end support for Syrian Turkish YPG or risk confrontation. So obviously the US is entangled in some kind of conflict again. I think we've noticed this is like a general theme to a lot of the stuff about the US. Like I'm not sure, I'm still obviously figuring out what I'm doing with this, but at this stage I'm enjoying like this in the news section the most. I think because I actually have something to read. It's not like I have to just sit and speak what's on my mind. So it's a bit easier, to be honest, because sometimes when I just speak my mind, I don't have the like good words and I say swears and stuff. So this makes it a bit easier. Yeah. So point is, the USA is confrontation basically. After a thunderous start to a year for investors, big indicators now flash red. So that's the business part of the news. So yeah, just gonna leave that there. The 5 best smartphones you can buy right now. Let's read that. Someone might be interested in what the best smartphone is to get at this stage. I've got like a Samsung S7, but it's about like 2 years old at this stage. And this tablet I'm recording on is so old. It's like a Samsung Galaxy E or something, but I've been using it because like its video quality is actually low enough for me to be able to afford to be able to upload stuff, because like yeah, money's a bit tight and like data costs like a fortune these days, and it's been running out like fast as hell. Okay, so let me read the 5 best smartphones you can buy right now. Between all the makes, models, and sizes out there, buying a new smartphone can be a dizzying experience. Should you get an iPhone or an Android? Do you want a massive tablet with a giant screen or a more modest and pocketable phone? Do you care about having the latest and greatest camera features, or are you okay with something more modest? So let's see, here's a Apple iPhone X for basically $1,000. That's fucking expensive. Apple iPhone 8/8 Plus. It's like $700, $800 range. All of this is in dollars. That's a bit above. Yeah. Let's leave that there. I'm not going to talk about phones the whole time. Vegas Golden Knights ban adults from asking players for autographs. Only kids age 14 or younger will be allowed to ask for autographs under a new team policy. Yeah, man, give the kids a fucking chance. I think I can agree with that. Kylie Jenner first full-on baby bump pic and video. Kylie Jenner. Who's that one again? I think it's one of the little ones. I'm not sure. If you can, please tell me which one Kylie Jenner is. Like, I'm not an idiot. I know about the Kardashians, and I know she's one of the Kardashians, but not sure which one. But yeah. Octopepin. Forgotten antibiotic offers hope against worse superbugs. Let's read that. Crazy hard again today. So they've got like some Latin scientific name for like a bacteria. But anyways, an antibiotic overlooked since its discovery 40 years ago could help develop new drugs against life-threatening infections caused by some of the world's most dangerous superbugs. University of Queensland Institute for Molecular Bioscience, let's look like the short name for it is IMB, researchers synthesized, that's how you pronounce it, sorry, the antibiotic, and increase its effectiveness against extensively drug-resistant bacteria, then collaborated with Monash University to evaluate the drug using animal models of infection. Professor, yeah, my reading is improving, but it's still not amazing. Professor Matt Cooper, director of IMB's Center of Superbug Solutions. So that's like a real word, a superbug. Sounds pretty funny, but yeah. Said the study was prompted by the urgent need for new drugs to counter widespread resistance to last resort treatments. Yeah, I've seen like a show, like it was a Vice, where like they're like, yeah, you get these superbugs, which are like I'm not sure if this is the same thing, but these are like not drugs, like bacteria and, infections, and, well, that's not really like bugs really, like virus bugs, not like insect bugs that develop or involve like in hospitals, so they're immune to like most antibiotics, and now people are like going into the rainforest trying to discover like new plants that might help. Yeah, and it seems there's something they overlooked that they might be useful in the future. Okay, so Jane the Virgin first look. Rosario Dawson plays Jane. I know who Rosario Dawson is. I've seen her face before. Ashley Graham just landed a Revlon contract and calls out beauty industry lack of plus-size models. Oh, that's style. Food. What? The benefits of eating black spotted bananas. Yeah, I don't like a banana if it's like black spotted. I've heard people say it's healthier, so eat bananas when they're black. I just struggle to do it for some reason. Trump. No Palestine aid until they return to peace talks. Don't know too much about Palestine and Israel. I know there are like a lot of bad blood between them. And it seems like the US is always siding on one side, and it seems, whoever they're siding with kind of is like, feels they're on a high horse. HUD officials apologizes for calling journalist Miss Piggy. Yeah, that's fucking rude. Congo state agents murdered hundreds in 2017. Yeah, Upper Africa can be, I'm not going to quote Donald Trump here, but escape from Alcatraz, letter claiming inmates survived inconclusive. Yeah, so I've heard that story about like a few inmates escaping from Alcatraz and they never found like their bodies. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I know Alcatraz in San Francisco, and I would love to go to San Francisco one day. Maybe that can be like one of my dreams, to visit San Francisco and check out those piers and stuff. Escape from Alcatraz, letter claiming inmates survived inconclusive. So there are several theories about the fates of the 3 former Alcatraz inmates who escaped the island prison and were never seen again. The U.S. Marshal Service says handwriting samples were inconclusive from a letter sent to San Francisco police by a man claiming to be one of the 3 Alcatraz inmates whose daring breakout from the rock was the subject of lore and the film Escape from Alcatraz. Legend has it no one ever successfully escaped the grim federal island prison in San Francisco Bay, shuttered in the early 1960s over 3 decades of service. Cool, so Alcatraz, that's interesting. Women are not objects to be used by men. Theresa May, appalled at President's Club. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. But I'm sure it's like some, misogynistic shit. Dollar index hits 3-year low on Munchin comments. That's how you pronounce that surname. It's Munchin. More Trump. Trump breaks back. Tougher oversight on Chinese money in America. 50 Cent forgot he had a stash of Bitcoin now worth 8 fucking million. That's interesting. And I heard he was broke. Rapper 50 Cent has discovered that he is a Bitcoin millionaire thanks to some long forgotten album sales. In 2014, 50 Cent released the album Animal Ambition and became the first artist to accept Bitcoin as payment. The rapper received more than 700 Bitcoins under the deal, but then forgot about the cryptocurrency, according to celebrity news website TMZ. The hoard is worth 7 to 8 million, although the currency's price volatility means that could change fast. Hectic. American Airlines stopped streets for Q forecasts. Half the Venezuelan economy has disappeared. Technology. CNN shuts down KC Nice, stats Beam, but some of its digital news tech will live on. So, yeah, I'm just going to stop it here, but, I really enjoy doing this section, and even though I've got, 1 subscriber, Georgie, thanks. I just like putting something out there, and I'm done with work now, I've got some data to use, so might as well film something. So yeah, if anyone can give me ideas how to make it a bit more interesting, I know I suck at this, so this is just my baby step, so help me improve. Yeah, cool. So we'll catch up tomorrow, I guess.